Um, anyway, so I'm like, Sam, I'm up there just like wondering, like it's crazy as ever. That's it. Well, anyway, so yeah, I just like actually like just up there like that's it. Make sure I take care of like this or whatever when I that's it. That situation or whatever when I shit, bro. Because like, bro, it's not gonna keep on calling a law enforcement over here for no goddamn reason. I'm like, bro, because like it's crazy as ever. You know what I'm saying? It's 2020, 2014. He been doing this shit. You know what I'm saying? He probably been doing this shit even before I even got here. You know what I'm saying? For real though. Like, all the motherfucking time. He out there just calling them. You know what I'm saying? For real though. And this dude just set off for no goddamn reason. Plus, this nigga bipolar. You know what I'm saying? Because why? He always breaking shit. You know what I'm saying? No goddamn reason, no. For real though. Just getting mad for no goddamn reason or whatever when I, you know what I mean? For real though. Anyway, so yeah, that's how I see it or whatever when I, you know what I mean? For real though. Anyway, so yeah, that's some crazy shit. But anyway, like I remember that's saying I'm just we just out there chilling, having a good time or whatever when I, and that's saying I hear nothing but bitch or all this other bullshit. You know what I'm saying? For real though, I'm just seeing seeing what the fuck is going on or whatever when I. That's it. I remember there was something you know what I'm saying? And then he was all up in the movie or some shit. He was that and then oh, get these demons up out of me. You know what I'm saying? It's like he was putting on a performance where everybody get up in on the street or whatever when I, you know what I mean? For real though. But when the police came, you know what I'm saying? It was so over. You know what I mean? For real though. He actually just went up in the motherfucking car and shut the door. Close the damn door. You know what I'm saying? For real though. Because why one of the he getting high. Like getting high all the motherfucking time. You know what I'm saying? But it's crazy. It's crazy as hell. You know what I'm saying? So dude go do whatever he wants to so he could what I'm saying, so he could get another dose of something or whatever whatnot, you know what I mean? For real though, that shit crazy as ever, you know what I'm saying? For real though, I'm telling you, it's crazy as hell, you know what I mean? For real though, and it was we was tired of the shit, you know what I'm saying? For real though, because he was constantly doing that shit. You know what I'm saying? For real though. Hell. It was crazy. It's crazy as hell. You know what I mean? Anyway, so yeah, he make sure you know what I'm saying? They make my mom and them make sure it's he couldn't do that shit no more. You know what I'm saying? And make sure that he couldn't do that shit no more. You know what I mean? Because we was all sick of this shit. You know what I'm saying? We was all sick of that. You know what I'm saying? For real though, because he was going overboard. Too overboard. He just lost his goddamn mind by doing that shit. Or whatever, whatnot. You know what I mean? For real though. So anyway, hell, that's why they just stopped it. And I'm glad they did, you know what I'm saying? Because hell, I don't want them to keep on coming at me saying that I called them or whatever. I didn't call them. See, and I'll never call them. For real though. You know what I'm saying? Why? Because I don't got time for that. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Be out there, you know what I'm saying? Be out there just actually, I don't actually, talk to them. I don't actually talk to them for my own personal goddamn reason. You know what I'm saying? For real though, nope. And it's not because of the street bullshit or what the rappers say or whatever the fuck. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? I just don't talk to them because of my own fucking reasons. You know what I'm saying? For real though. You know what I mean? For real though. Anyway, so, yeah, I said, yeah, I wasn't you know what I'm saying? I might say a little something. You know what I'm saying? What are you here for? That's about it. You know what I'm saying? And shit. After that, I'm going on my motherfucking way. I'm not saying shit. You know what I'm saying? Real though. It's like, get the fuck on. Like, bye. Shit, because the thing is, I don't know none, I didn't see none, I didn't hear none. And I'm sticking with that shit. For real though. I mean, because it ain't none of my motherfucking business. You know what I mean? For real though. Anyway, so, nah, I'm not gonna be nosy and shit like that. And I'm not gonna do that. I'm not that kind of person. You know what I'm saying? I'm not that kind of person at all. You feel me? For real though. You have to just like dipping my nose in people's business that I'm not supposed to or whatever. You know what I mean? For real though. I mean, like shit. Nah, can't do it. Won't do it. Not gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, I mean, I shit. It's crazy as hell. I mean, anyway, so yeah, it's like, you know, actually what I was like, you know, talking about my other channel or whatever, you know what I mean? Right. Anyway, so yeah, I mean, like now I'm past that point. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go ahead and keep on watching Winston or whatever when you know what I mean? I think like right after I like, you know, watch another like, you know what I'm saying, horror story or whatever when you know what I mean? For real, I'm gonna just like, you know, go ahead and just like, you know, just watch it or whatever when you know what I mean? For real, because that's a good show. It's a good show right there. You know what I mean? For real, I don't want like, you know, play it, so I don't do that. I don't want, like, you know what I'm saying? Unless if it's video games, that's about it. It's the only games I'm gonna play. You know what I mean? Rather, as games on my life, no, I'm not doing that. Not doing that at all. You know what I'm saying? Rather, I mean, because I'm telling you, you know what I'm saying? And like, shit, it's crazy. You know what I'm saying? I mean, like, hell, it's like we playing, like, you know, tussle with the shit. Like, we having the rope, and like, you know what I'm saying? Just like pulling it. You know what I'm saying? Something, you know what I'm saying? It's like we always get pulled in the motherfucking middle. You know what I'm saying? Being like, oh shit. Like, that's some crazy shit. You know what I'm saying? No, the animal. So, yeah, it's like crazy. It's like, oh my goodness. It's like a lot of people surrender. They saying, like, all up here and everywhere, like, but the police. But they, like, you know what I'm saying? One that, like, actually be on the people's side, they have fuss with the police. Like, how is that? Like, that's some crazy shit. That's some crazy shit. That's the craziest shit I ever heard of. You feel me? Right. But, hey, go in, do your thing. I don't care. Shit, do what you want to do. You know what I'm saying? For real though. I mean, like, hell, I don't got time for, I'm like, you know what I'm saying? If it's gonna be bullshit, it's gonna be bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Know what I mean? I mean, like, hey, a bunch of, like, you know, hey, a bunch of people be on that. You be, for real though. I mean, like, shit, up there just, like, I mean, just, like, I ain't gonna say that shit on the song, your ass fucking with these motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? For real though. I'm like, hell, it's just for entertainment. You know what I'm saying? Just for entertainment. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, so, yeah, I can understand. You know what I mean? Anyway, so, yeah, I mean, like I said, it's just like crazy. I mean, like, hell, if they would be out there like, oh, he lost his black heart, but, you know what I'm saying? You can't even say I lost my black heart because technically, they lost their motherfucking black heart by doing that shit. And they did that shit every motherfucking year. So, hell, don't try to come at me up there saying that, blah, 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 this, blah, 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 that, because, hell, they did it too. For some. But, just like I said, I'm not gonna, like, vote for no motherfucking, like, you know what I'm saying, Republican, fuck that shit. Nope. Democrat for life. You know what I'm saying? For real though. I mean, like, shit. I don't got time. I'm like, hell. I'm like, shit. I don't care. You know what I mean? Like, they be ha, my ass. Shit, you laughing at your own motherfucking pain. That's what you doing. Shit. Up there trying to laugh at me and shit. Don't even realize what the fuck is happening. You know what I mean? But anyway, this was such the point. You know what I'm saying? For real though, I'm like, shit. It's getting crazy. Because, like, they changing, like, the history, education, and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Make them look like they, like, was the founding spirit fathers or some shit. You feel me? But they like, they, shit, you had the chance to stop it. You didn't stop it. But anyway, like, comment, and subscribe. If you enjoyed the video, hit the bell notifications so you'll see my next upload and my next post. And I'll make sure I make another one tomorrow. And oh yeah, you can check out my previous videos if you like. So long, farewell, goodbye.